This guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that arm.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. So at least on paper, even matchup here. A lot of similarities across the board, evenly matched when it comes to the numbers. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Baldwin, New York, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Chris Weidman! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Santa Cruz, California, Luke Rockhold! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Loving.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
So here we go, round 1 is underway, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he understood the grappling challenge he was up against. This is a great to engage on the ground.
It's a danger that is not worth risking. It is something that you don't want to play with. This grappler is...
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
An uppercut landed.
Blocks the punch.
Let's go. Keep moving forward now.
Unable to connect with the right.
Nice punch there.
Stuffs.
Oh, man, look at that.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Oh, nice.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Final minute. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Weidman. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Working out of the half guard here. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Rockhold. Ground and pound strike there now. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Rockhold. All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay, if you would.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
Expected a bloody fight. We knew this was going to happen. We expected that more. Refocus and keep those hands up this round. I need you.
And just like that, DC, round 2 is upon us. Luke Rockhold. And that man, Chris Weidman.
Oh, yeah, right hand.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Big.
He's got hurt here. Stuffs the take.
What a big-time takedown. Oh, wow, oh! He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
He might get a finish here. Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Weidman. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Rockhold. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Able to land the single ground strike there. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent.
Uh-oh. The triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
I mean, how many can he take? Seconds left. Oh, these are some serious punches from the top here. He's continuing to maintain good posture and making these strikes count.
He's doing a really good job of watching for the upkick, making his punches count while not putting himself in danger.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Deep breath. All right, listen. He's outstriking us, okay? So, just like we did in the gym, we're gonna have to switch it up. I want you to count.
You ready? You ready?
5 minutes to go. Nice punch by Weidman. So he's really starting to put together.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He landed a good uppercut there.
Oh, straight right.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Lands a strike there. Nice defense there. Huge block.
Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big kick.
And this might just be a matter of time. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful. Hanging now, trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Posturing up now, then he's out. Seconds to go in our third and final round. Nice hammer fist.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Rockhold.
Thought he's going to attack a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against.
And he's out. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Chris Weidman.
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you gotta go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.